Rising temperatures and melting glacier are not just headlines, they're our reality. Wildfires rage, storms break records, and despite global efforts, greenhouse gas emissions keep climbing. Some scientists are suggesting geoengineering, deliberately manipulating Earth systems to cool our planet. It sounds like science fiction, but could it be our last hope? Or is it a dangerous gamble that could lead to unforeseen consequences? As we watch our world change before our eyes, we must ask ourselves, are we ready to take that risk? Geoengineering is a fascinating approach to tackling climate change, involving large-scale interventions in Earth's climate system. It splits into two main strategies: solar radiation management, which reflects sunlight back into space, and carbon dioxide removal, which actively pulls CO from our atmosphere. Imagine a world where we can cool the planet by brightening clouds or using mirrors in space. On the flip side, think about giant machines capturing carbon and turning it into useful products. Both methods aim to slow down or even reverse global warming, but they do so in strikingly different ways. It's a bold frontier in our fight against climate change. Imagine spraying reflective aerosols into the stratosphere or brightening ocean clouds to cool the planet. These techniques, known as solar radiation management, could mimic the cooling effects of a volcanic eruption. But here's the catch: while they might lower temperatures quickly, they don't tackle the root problem, greenhouse gases. It's like putting on sunglasses to hide the sun. You're not solving the issue, just masking its effects. We need to think critically about these quick fixes and consider the long-term consequences for our planet. Carbon removal is a game-changer in the fight against climate change. Imagine vast forests absorbing CO, or cutting-edge machines that literally pull carbon from the air. We're exploring bioenergy with carbon capture and even fertilizing oceans to supercharge plankton growth. These methods hold incredible promise, but they come with challenges: high costs, slow progress, and scaling issues. Yet, every effort counts. Picture drone shots of thriving reforestation projects and innovative technologies at work, all contributing to a healthier planet. The future of our climate depends on these bold solutions. Imagine a world where we can actively cool our planet. If geoengineering succeeds, we could prevent ice sheets from collapsing, reduce extreme heat, and buy precious time for renewable energy to take over. Picture two Earths, one heating up, facing catastrophic tipping points, and the other, with geoengineering interventions, stabilizing our climate. This isn't just science fiction, it's a potential lifeline. By harnessing technology, we could reshape our future, ensuring a safer, more sustainable planet for generations to come. The stakes are high, but the possibilities are even higher. Geoengineering sounds like a quick fix for climate change, but it's a double-edged sword. Take solar radiation management, for example. It could disrupt rainfall patterns, leading to droughts in some areas while flooding others. And let's not forget the ozone layer, it could take a hit too. Then there's ocean fertilization, which might seem beneficial but could wreak havoc on marine ecosystems. The scariest part? If we suddenly stop these interventions, we risk a termination shock where temperatures could skyrocket overnight. The stakes are high, and the risks are real. Who decides Earth's thermostat? Geoengineering could create a dangerous divide. One nation benefits while another suffers. Imagine a world where a quick fix tempts governments to sidestep real solutions, leaving emissions unchecked. Critics warn of a moral hazard, the risk that we might think we can control nature without consequences. And let's face it, do we even have the right to manipulate our planet? As protests erupt and debates rage on, the stakes couldn't be higher. It's not just about technology, it's about ethics, equity, and our shared future. Small experiments are already underway in the fight against climate change. In Iceland, direct air capture plants are pulling carbon straight from the atmosphere. Meanwhile, in Australia, scientists are testing cloud brightening techniques to reflect sunlight and cool the planet. In the US, research on aerosols is exploring how tiny particles can influence our climate. But while these innovations are promising, they face significant hurdles. Global governance and public trust are crucial for these geoengineering solutions to succeed. It's a delicate balance between innovation and responsibility. Geoengineering might seem like a last resort in our fight against climate change. It could buy us some time, but it's not a magic fix. We still need to cut emissions, shift to renewable energy, and protect our ecosystems. Imagine a world powered by solar panels and wind farms, where reforestation thrives. That's the future we can create together. Geoengineering has its risks, as daunting as the crisis we face. The real solution? It's in how we live, consume, and care for our planet. The future is truly in our hands.